So today I'm going to show you how to remove and replace a shock absorber in a 2010 Chevy Malibu. We're working with the driver's side rear tire, and already went ahead and started taking the tire off in the hubcap, but I'm just going to finish taking the tire off, and then we're going to move to pulling the shock out, and I'll show you how to do that. And it's actually not very difficult, and then we'll go ahead and replace it with the new one. So now the tire's off. Go ahead and just clean this out a little bit. So this right here is the shock that we're going to replace today. And the reason I knew it was bad is because it was leaking oil, for one, and for two, it was making a lot of road noise in the back, doing a lot of rattling, kind of like it was loose. And so let me go ahead and show you how we're gonna pull that out. So you can use a 1/2-inch socket. That'll be good to take the top 2 bolts off. There's only 2 bolts on the top, and then there's one at the bottom, and that'll be it. And then you pull it out and replace it with the new one. It's a pretty easy process. Save you a lot of money doing it on your own than paying a mechanic to do it. When you buy a new shock, most of the time they don't come with a another mount for the top. As long as it's still in decent shape, you can reuse it. So that takes care of those 2 bolts. Now we're going to go ahead and take off the one on the bottom, this bolt. So the bolt that we're going for this time is right here. Remember the back side. You can see that. Alright, so we're working this bolt out in the back. And once we get this out, the old shock should be able to come right out, and the new one should set right back in there. There's a pretty long-winded screw here in the back. Oh, it's not too bad. And then there's a small washer on it too. Alright, so here's the old shock, and you can see all the oil and stuff. It's definitely blown out. So next step is we're going to go ahead and replace it with the new one. Here's what the bolt looks like. It's got a couple of washers on it. Now this one goes on this side of the shock. This one goes through. And we're going to have to reuse this mounting bracket here because the new one doesn't come with one. That's not a big deal. It's still in good shape. Just wipe it off. Be good to go. We're going to go ahead and open up the new one. We're going to go ahead and put the new one up in there now. We're just securing the bolts on the top. So we're just tightening the bolt on the bottom. So now we're ready to put the tire back on. And we'll be good to go.